Everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you are, whatever your time zone is, just know that I'm greeting you. I'm Ambassador Dr. Queen Blessing Obigesin, popularly known as Black Queen. I'm an Hollywood actress and a filmmaker. I'm the president and founder of Queen Blessing Foundation and the vice president of Association of Movie Producers Nigeria. This morning, I just want to introduce this book to you, Famous Faces, Volume 1 and 2. The author of this book is Chief Azuh Amatus, the publisher of Daylight magazine. He's been around in the creative space for so many years. I've known him for over 2 decades, and I was at the launching of this book. Trust me when I say the faces that were there that day, you just know somebody who has actually touched a lot of aspects when it comes to professionalism, personal lives, and all of that. Azuh is one person that even when you don't want to say something, he knows how to get it out of you. That's one thing I give to him. He's a very fantastic journalist and now an author of a book. So what is in both faces are interactions of all the Nollywood stars, not all, because everybody couldn't have fit into these 2 books. Most or some of the Nollywood stars he has interviewed over the years. Interestingly, on the page 39 of the volume 1 of the Famous Faces, I have my own interview. 39, page 39. Let me see. Yeah, page 39. This is it. This is me here. The headline is "My church summoned told me to quit acting." Yes, years ago when I became an actor, my mom was a Deeper Life member and she was a worker in the church, and my pastor called one day and said they wanted to see me. So I traveled all the way from Lagos to Niger State where we were based then, and the pastor told me that if I don't quit acting, that my mom was going to be removed as a worker in the church, that no Deeper Life member, children or whoever should be an actor. And I told them, I am not your member, my mother is your member, and I know that when we get to heaven, God will definitely judge my sins as mine and my mother's own as hers. But if you guys decide that your judgment starts on earth and you have to judge my own career based on the fact that my mom is your member and that I should quit acting, then I'm not having it. Everything you need to know about that and more is in this book. My marriage to Chief John Okosu and everything else is in this book. My son, everything is in this book. And this is not just about me. And this interview was done in 2007. You see, 2007. And when I read it, there are some aspects of this interview I was like, how did he actually get me to say all this? Trust me, this is a beautiful book. It has a lot of faces, famous faces, as the name implies, in this book. If you haven't gotten a copy of the Famous Faces by Azuh Amatus, you're sitting on a long thing. Hurry now and get one. Trust me, you will thank me later. Azuh Amatus, this is a great job. Keep the fire burning. More volumes. You need to make more volumes because you've not captured everybody in Hollywood before some people go fight vex for you. Thank you so much for considering me worthy enough to be, among the people you actually wrote out their interview way back in this book. Congratulations once again. This is a beautiful piece, and it's going to occupy the best space on my shelves, and I'll definitely read it over and over. Trust me, when I read it, it's like me and somebody were just sitting down gossiping. Guys, go get this book, Famous Faces by Azuh Amatus.